Hi everyone, you've heard me talk about the Lumi before, so I'm going to quickly just go through how amazing this thing is. So the Lumi came out nearly 2.5 years ago. I'll pop it there so you can just see it. I fell in love with it. I was really lucky. I got to try it day one before it was actually even released. I got to have a trial of it and fell in love with it immediately. And what I see is that everyone that gets one just loves them. We've sold over 2 million devices in 18 months. So, it's massively successful. Remember, we don't have advertising. It's also won numerous beauty awards. Best cleansing device, best use at home device, just lots and lots of them. So I wanted to just quickly explain what it is, what it does. So if you didn't know what it is, it's a facial cleansing device. If I can do it that way without light getting, there you go. It oscillates. So it has two wheels and they go opposite way round. And there's a really precise frequency. So what that does is it kind of moves along your skin and it gently pumps the dirt and oil and grease and yuck out of your skin. So it's great for deep cleansing. So it's great for people with acne. It's great for people who have oily skin. It's great for just getting makeup off. It's just great. It can be used by anyone, so kids can use it. So it's really a great tool that if a mum's got a kid with acne, it's kind of dual use because anyone can use it. It's actually got silver interwoven behind the head, so that means it's antibacterial in its own right. So it's actually got antibacterial properties, massively important. You see those brushes and things like that, they don't have those, and what happens is all the dirt and grease and grime kind of gets stuck there. You can't actually get it out, whereas this is just a silicone head, so to clean it you just run it underneath the tap. And it's got that antibacterial, so it's great for lots of people in the family using it. Bit I love best, use it in the shower. So I use mine morning and night because you're supposed to use it morning and night. It takes a whole 2 minutes and you use it in the shower. So it extends my shower time, my peace and quiet time. I'm a big shower lover. So this is a big added bonus to that. And what I do is I just pop it on. So I put my conditioner on my hair and then I do my Lumi. So I'm going to start it and talk while I do that, hopefully. So how do I use it? Easiest way to use it is I run it underneath the tap first and I get my face slightly damp. So I've got a face washer. Yes, I am going to do this on live again. Who would have thought I would be actually taking my makeup off alive? So I actually haven't got makeup on today. I've been home all day. I've just got a little bit of mascara on. So wet my face. I actually wet the Lumi, so I'm just going to pop it. I've just run it under the tap normally, but I've just popped it in there. I'm going to do half my face because I probably should. And then you pop the cleanser on. So I always pop the cleanser. You want a reasonable amount. I always cover that inner wheel. That light's really difficult. But I cover the inner wheel and then I just smear it across my face. And I always do a bit on my neck as well. So I do that before I start. Let's pop it there. We have 5 cleansers. I'm just going to start this. So I'm going to start it. You'll see it oscillate. Now talk about it pumping dirt out of your skin, but the best bit is it doesn't just pump dirt out of the skin because it's at a really specific oscillation frequency. What they've actually found is it builds skin structure, so it builds collagen and elastin, which when you're 50, I'm nearly 52, so when you're 52 like I am, that's really important. So it's not just about it cleansing, it's about it building that structure as well. I don't know if you remember, I did half my face for 6 weeks when it first came out. But I don't know if you could hear that. It kind of like, So ideally what you do is you do 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, and then I do 30 seconds kind of around there and down my neck. I love to run it up and down my neck. I just find that is just the best feeling. Takes all that stress out. I know one of my girls just says it's how she relaxes in the evening. This just sort of triggers that relaxation for her. Now, you can't press too hard because it will stop, and you can't go too fast. So if I try to do that, stopped. If you try to scrub at your face, it won't let you. If you try to push too hard, it won't let you. So like I said, I did half my face, and the difference was quite phenomenal. It seriously changed that side of my face. It lifted it up. It's still firmer as that side. So the side I did is still firmer, and I don't do half face demos on myself normally. It's just not something I do very often. So you can do it all the way up to the eye. We also have an eye attachment. So I have a little clip thing that can click on, which is great for dark circles, puffiness. really good, and it comes with a special eye cream, so you can do that. That's another 30 seconds you put on your regime. So the idea of this is it's quick and easy, which is why I love it. I'm a busy mom. I'm going to go back to cleansers. So it comes with its own specific range of cleansers. Now, we had 5 different cleansers before they brought the Lumi out. So let's just take that bit of makeup off. So if they hadn't had to design a specific cleanser, they wouldn't have done. But what they found, oh, that was 2 minutes. How fast is that? So that's 2 minutes. And actually, can you see that shows the batch? I don't know if you see it. Can you see that? That's going slightly orange. So that's showing my battery slightly going. It has a charger and a charging stand, so I'll just pop this on charge and it'll be good to go again tomorrow. Going back to cleansers, it has its specific cleansers. So they design specific cleansers because it's about the viscosity of that cleanser. You can see, actually, considering I didn't have makeup on, I've got bits of stuff coming off on it. And you see a little bit on my, you actually will see the dirt. There's just a little bit, it's not much. But then, like I said, I'd already lumied my face once this morning. But specific cleansers, and those specific cleansers are really important to use that cleanser. So it can be used with other people's cleansers, definitely. You will not get the benefits. You will not get the deep cleanser, not get the, you will not get the skin structure building. And the reason is it's got to have a really specific viscosity. And that allows it to slide, grab, and release. So it actually plumps the skin and releases. If it's too thin, it's not going to grab. It's not. You're just going to be basically going across the skin. You're not going to get that. And if it's too thick, it's going to like stall on it, and you won't get that releasing. So really important to use the right cleanser. Like I said, we've got 5. We've got oily, sensitive, acne, dry, and normal. So I use normal this time. So I normally use normal in winter. I sometimes move to dry. And it's that simple. And I'm just going to wipe down the other side of my face. But like I said, I didn't have makeup on it anyway. I don't know if you're going to be able to see a difference. I know I can still see the difference from when I did it before. I'd say it does look lifted here. That's mine. And what it actually does is it stimulates. So it actually it feels like your face has been exercised. So when I first ever used it, it felt kind of, well, it feels a lot tighter. I can feel the difference when I do half a face. It feels like it's lifted. It felt like I can see it's lifted. You look there against there. So that was just a 2 minute, and I do it, every day I do this. So it revitalizes your skin. So it makes your skin feel phenomenal. A lot of people are battling at the moment with, I know myself, I'm not taking care as good as I normally do of myself. I'm also eating a lot more chocolate, things I shouldn't be doing. Whenever you do any treatment, anytime you put day creams or serums or anything you want to tone, so I'm just going to quickly tone. So this is our Nutricentials range. It's our base range, so it doesn't have the magic age lock anti-age ingredients, but it has probably better than anyone else's. My age lock is just magic. So that was me quickly toning. Toning kind of seals everything, but also increases the uptake of the next products you put on. Same range has a serum. So that, gosh, that light's terrible. There you go. Don't need much. And then, because I'm not probably going to do this again before bed, I'm actually going to put night cream on rather than day cream. So I really love this range. It's great seller, lasts forever. Only downside when you sell something, it lasts forever, but it's great for you guys. And the Lumi cleanser lasts at least a month. They are not crazily priced. Like I said, the Lumi's on special. So it's on special until Tuesday the 21st, which is the first time I've ever seen it be on special. I've never seen that before. I'm still surprised they've done it because it's such a good seller. But like I said, I think they realised that people are doing it a bit hard at the moment. So, and this is such an easy, simple thing, and it's so family effective. So that's just night cream, and that's me done. And that literally would be all I will be doing normally. Plump my hair again, so I don't feel quite as naked and bare. That's a Lumi. So amazing, 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 amazing device. If you haven't got one, seriously consider it. You will not regret it. It also has at the moment a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you got one and you didn't like it for some absolutely crazy mad reason that I can't imagine, because everybody loves a Lumi, and I say that really confidently because everyone does love their Lumi, you could return it. So not only is it on special, it's also on a 30-day money-back guarantee. That's the Lumi. That's how simple it is to use. It is pretty much point and shoot. Definitely moving upwards always on your face will help. And then I personally love doing that because it helps with that lymphatic drainage. It's not an official thing, but it definitely does. It makes your face feel stimulized. Anyway, I love you all. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll talk to you soon.